Never chase the hot business. You should buy the business that's good for you and your skills and your background, not the one that someone on social media said you should buy. If you want to know what's a good fit for you, leave your profile in the comments. We might make a video about you. So we have a follower who's a retiring airline pilot. So looking for that profile, first we have this flight school. They're asking $1,340,000, an advertising cash flow of $539,000. Now he could buy this for as little as $35,000 down. Now this particular one, they actually do helicopters, but we see lots of flight schools for actual airplanes as well. Now we think flight schools are a great choice, just especially for someone who's been in the airline industry for a long time, because you get an opportunity to go and train new pilots, you get to teach your craft. It's really kind of one of the best things you can do after a long career is go back and teach. But if he's looking for a little more excitement, we have an aerial firefighting company asking $6 million. Now, depending on the deal structure, the down payment for this would be about $150,000, but that's if you can structure the deal right. It's possible it could be up to $300,000. Now in this listing, they don't list the actual cash flow numbers, but they do say that in 2022, they had $8 million of revenue at a 47% margin. So assuming that's right, we've got about $4 million in cash flow per year. But of course, my guess is 2023 was much lower and the trailing 12 months isn't that great, because why are we talking about 2022 numbers in 2024? Now, if they want something different, they want to stay on the ground, we found a commercial engines parts distributor. Now, this one will be the biggest change of pace. This is really going to be more of a sales role, but hopefully they can use some of their contacts and their inside knowledge of the industry to really fold into that role pretty quickly. And then we also found this transportation company that basically they're a chartered cargo service. One thing that's tough is they run 24/7, great for customers, hard for an owner. And this one, they're asking $5.5 million in advertising, $1 million in annual cash flow. We'll have to say I was a little worried when I first saw the airline pilot. I wasn't sure exactly what we were gonna talk about. We ended up finding a lot more options. It was definitely a pretty interesting profile to look for. It's one we hadn't done before. And of course, all these opportunities are extremely high risk. You can lose more than your initial investment. And remember, just because they advertise a cash flow level doesn't mean that's the actual cash flow.